Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at Phantom. But before we do so, I do want to look at the rest of the market, up 5.43% in the last 24 hours alone. Bitcoin making its way back to 44K, Ethereum back to 3.4K, as well as many other altcoins doing very, very well. Phantom up 15% though in the last 24 hours, which is absolutely huge news and exactly why we're covering Phantom today. We're going to talk about the utility, the partnerships, and some of the big things that have been going on behind the scenes, as well as why we continue to think Phantom could make bigger all-time highs later this year. So if we take a look at the last week, we're down about 5.25%. In the last month, though, up a 97.55%. So we are seeing Phantom do, like I said, insane price movements in these last really months, as we continue to see Phantom as a big-time player in the crypto space. I do want to say, though, we talked about Phantom in a latest top 5, December 26, 2021. One of the top 5 gems I bought in altcoins I purchased was Phantom at $2.26. I bought more of it. And we talked about this many, many times in 2021, how it was a great coin to jump into and an altcoin worth buying. If you guys aren't watching my top 5 videos, you're definitely missing out. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with everything regarding crypto in 2022. I also want to jump over to Twitter. So Twitter, we see Phantom Foundation, the 370 million FTM incentive program launched 4 months ago. Since then, 21 teams have received incentive rewards. More than 22 million FTM have been distributed. The program is fully programmatic and with no arbitrary approval process. So they actually talk a little bit more about this as well in their most recent tweets. I'm not going to jump too far into it, but if you guys aren't following Phantom Foundation on Twitter to stay up to date with, all of their information as well, and you're invested, make sure to follow them. It's a great way to actually stay up to date with all things Phantom. I want to jump though into this article here. So Coin98 Insights had a great 2021 year in review report, a vigorous transformation of the Ghost. So if you see here, this is actually data from 1/1/2021. So you can see that Phantom was at a $0.04 billion market cap comparison of the blockchain. And that's just crazy to see $0.04 billion. Now, if you see December 31st, 2021, it was at $5.7 billion, making its way past coins like ICP, XTZ, One, EGLD, making its way actually closer and closer to XLM as of December 31st. If we take a look now, we can see that we're at $7.6 billion for Phantom, and continuing to show a lot of people that this coin is worth something more than they ever imagined. So if we actually take a look at Phantom ecosystem as well, just continuing to grow. I'm not going to go through everything, but they have NFT meme gaming kind of coins, and the ecosystem is growing in the wallet section, infrastructure, oracles, DeFi, privacy data, launchpad, stablecoins, payment, bridge, as well as so much more. So if you guys want to take a look, like I said, this article kind of goes over all the major milestones in 2021, the big things that they're doing globally, just a lot of great stuff. And I think this is going to continue to push us farther in 2022 with a lot of great utility. New all-time high, so $3.44, ranked number 25, market cap $8.7 billion was that all-time high. And a lot of people thinking we could go much higher. And I'm going to give you guys my price prediction for 2022 and really the end of the bull market here in just a bit. I want to jump, though, over to the next article. This one, CoinDesk. Phantom Harmony lead gains in major cryptocurrency as DeFi narrative heats up. Nearbroke set a new high while tokens of Cosmos gained 10% in the past 24 hours. So we're continuing to see a lot of people talk about not just Phantom, but the whole crypto space in general when it comes to these gains in the last 24 hours. A lot of people excited about a possibility of remaining in a bull market. So FTM rose to $2.80 in European morning hours on Wednesday. The price had sunk down to low as $2.10 over the weekend before breaking through the $2.50 resistance level yesterday. FTM could be primed to reach the $3 mark should sentiment in the broader market stay intact. So definitely something you want to see. And also I want to kind of mention this. Transactional activity on Phantom has also heated up and overtook Avalanche last week. More than 1 million transactions were processed on the Phantom network last Wednesday, with the transactional activity higher than Avalanche on both Thursday and Friday. This is despite Avalanche locking up more value than Phantom on DeFi applications, $11 billion compared with $6 billion, and hosting 127 DeFi protocols versus Phantom's 112. So interest in Phantom received an extra boost in the past week And we're continuing to see more and more interest spike for Phantom. And that's exactly what we want to see as Phantom holders. If you guys have been taking advantage of my top 5 videos, you guys are definitely in for some major, major profits. If we take a look at the next article, I'm not going to jump too far into this, but just another article talking about how Ethereum, Solana, and Phantom, the price analysis, and kind of going a little bit deeper. Like I said, I'm not going to jump too far into the RSIs and some of the technical terms that come with technical analysis. I usually just give you guys my price predictions instead. I want to jump though over to Investor's Place, because Investor's Place talks about Phantom price predictions. Where will DeFi hype take the FTM crypto? So a lot of people have different predictions. My prediction is going to be different than all of these predictions, so keep that in mind. We'll give you mine here in just a minute. So, Crypto News Z believes Phantom is a strong buy for this year. In the long term, they have an average of 2022 price prediction of $3.38 per coin. For 2024, they believe the crypto will trend around $4.50. So not much movement. We're not going to see much of an increase to that 2024, in my opinion, when it comes to crypto. That's not much. Obviously, if you're in a stock market, that's not a bad increase. Price predictions is similarly bullish on crypto. They believe the FTM crypto will close the year at $3.24 with a range between $3.15 and $3.79. And Wallet Investor is actually unabolishedly bullish on Phantom as well. They have optimistic 1-year forecast of $4.83, a 5-year price target of $14.55 per coin, marking an increase of around 470% increase. So Wallet Investor is definitely something or saying stuff that we definitely want to hear. We're going to see a $14.55 price per coin in a 5-year target. So that's definitely a positive to see some of these price predictions, all of them being to the higher side or, continuing to increase over time. But, we are seeing a lot of different people talk about Phantom, and I kind of just wanted to mention that today as well. So if we go over to Phantom right now, $2.95, continuing to see a nice little price increase here in the last 24 hours. I do believe we are going to see Phantom do well in 2022. Obviously, that's the reason we're talking about it. And I always try to give you guys some of the best coins or coins that I believe are going to perform the best in 2022. And I think Phantom's going to be one of those coins that a lot of people will look back and say, wow, I wish I invested. I don't, think that we're just going to go straight up. I think there's going to be a ton of volatility. We may even see Phantom go down below $2 yet again before we see anything too crazy out of Phantom. But I think FTM, as we continue to see growth in a lot of different really kind of spaces. You saw 2021's year's growth. I'm not going to jump through it all again, but 2021, whether it's Q1, Q2, or Q3, Q4, there was big stuff taking place every quarter, big things that continued to push Phantom farther. I want to say by the end of this year, by the end of this bull market, realistically speaking, Phantom does have an opportunity to reach up to about a $5 to $6 price point at the very least. I'm thinking Phantom from here at least does a 2x by the end of this year or end of this bull market. I think by the end of this month specifically, we could see Phantom actually at $4. There's an opportunity for Phantom to really push very, very quickly if we can see that, price impact come back to the crypto market. Obviously, investors kind of holding off just a little bit right now. We do see whales coming into certain coins, and if FTM can really grab a few more whales, that's all it will take to continue to push this coin farther and farther in market cap and farther in price. So thank you guys again for tuning in. If you have not already, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with everything regarding crypto, whether it's FTM, Cardano, VeChain, Polkadot. We talk about it all here on the channel. And obviously, last but not least, we always have a giveaway. So if we go over to the giveaway, it's going to be Chainlink this time. So still trying to give that Chainlink away. If we hit $40 link by the end of January, I will give 100 link away. All you have to do is retweet and follow to be entered. Crypto Profit YT on Twitter is going to be the Twitter tag. I'll see you guys all in the next one.